This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by the Rak-Su clan today. I'm joined by Ashley, Rak-Su and Myles Rak-Su. Myles, this is our first ever interview.
I'm Fred Rak-Su.
Fred Rak-Su.
Yeah.
It's our first ever interview together.
Yes.
How you found the Misfits experience?
I'm finding it good fun. I'm really happy that I'm getting interviewed by you now. I feel like I'm fangirling right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man. It's good. I like your little outfit here as well.
Thank you.
A matching Puma.
You know, so we do.
With the Air Forces as well.
Yeah.
Ashley's wearing a nice little hoodie. I think you got the better outfit out of the two of you, though, I'd say.
Only the blind, always sorting me out, keeping me looking good. So yeah, we got, you know.
So out of the two of you, I believe Myles is fighting first. So in your mind, so I know it's the kind of classic question when you got teammates on the cards. Is if Myles wins, if Myles loses, will that affect you in either way?
Yeah, I would love to say no.
Yeah.
And that it doesn't, but obviously naturally it will. Like emotionally, I'm very, very invested in how his fight goes. But I will block it out to some extent because I trust him to go and do what he's got to do, and I have to obviously do what I've got to do. So even if he comes in after a one-round knockout, like I can't get too excited. I kind of have to. I can't even really celebrate with him. I just need to I just need to do what I'm doing in the corner, stay relaxed, and not get too carried away.
Certainly, that sounds pretty good. Then we can ignore the security. We're all right. It's fine. We know them. Of yourself though, you're going against DTG.
Yep.
He's had 2 fights already. He's got experience on you. Does that affect you in any way, knowing he's got 2 fights ahead of you?
No, not at all. It's obviously I have to be cautious about him. Like you said, he has had 2 fights. I haven't got no ring experience, but I'd like to think that I am the superior athlete, and I've got the definite height advantage on him by quite a lot. I'll obviously have a longer reach, but I'm also down to have a good old scrap, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I've got to give him his props and pay him his respect in there because, like I said, he has got ring experience and he can throw a punch. He is a heavyweight.
Certainly, yeah. I guess you are. That's the big advantage you got. Even though you got the lack of experience on him, you're still a lot taller, and you are a lot taller. So you can definitely use that to your advantage. Is Misfits a long-term thing for you? Do you see yourself having a few fights, staying here for a bit of time, or is this just a one-off?
No, I want to be here for the foreseeable future. I would love to have a few belts over multiple divisions. For me, I'm quite fortunate that I can lose weight and gain weight fairly quickly.
And what weight is your fight at?
It's at Bridger at I think this one's Bridger, right? It's definitely not heavyweight because I had to cut. So, yeah, I would like to go up to heavyweight, obviously fight Chase, fight Minicon, Tempo Arts potentially for the belt if he still does have the belt after the Chase and Minicon fight. But also stay in Bridger, get a belt there. I don't think anybody's got a belt in Bridger at the moment. So no, exactly. So the world is my oyster. But I want to be here for the foreseeable future. I have there's reasons why I want to be on Misfits, and I've got a journey that I need to embrace myself on.
Certainly, it is very, very exciting. It's going to have a few more musicians and Misfits as well. Let's about this though. Ashley Rak-Su, you're now your friend, band member and now teammate, is fighting OJ Rose. It's a very, very tough fight. A lot of people have said this is kind of the most 50-50 matchup of the card, fight of the night. How do you see it playing out?
I don't believe it's the most 50-50 fight, definitely not, but that's me being in Ashley's camp. I've seen exactly how hard he's worked, not taking nothing away from OJ Rose. He's an incredible fighter, he really is, but I've seen how hard this guy works. I see it stopping early personally. Ashley's going to go out aggressive, as everybody knows he is, and I think he will stop him fairly on, to be honest. Not taking anything away from OJ, but Ashley's really brought out the dog, and he's brought out the dog in me this camp as well, because I've seen how hard he works.
Certainly, which is nice to see. Actually, I feel like I kind of left you out of this interview a little bit here.
Luckily for you, there's good music, so I've just been dancing, so we're alright.
Hopefully they can't hear the music on the thing for the copyright, with a bit of pain in the arse. Myles Rak-Su fighting DTG. How does this fight play out?
Myles is too fast, too strong, too big, too aggressive, too sharp, too intelligent. DTG comes out of a game plan, high guard, trying to walk him down, shut the distance. Very quickly realises that he has to eat a few of Myles' jabs to get into range. Tries to overreach and launch in, gets caught by a big uppercut, starts to bottle it, walk backwards. Myles walks him down, starts unloading. probably halfway through round 2 gets hurt for the first time, makes it to the corner, gets through the round, gets the...
Wow, what a breakdown this is. Very, very exact. It's very, very precise.
And then round 3, the pressure gets too much. He backs up onto the ropes. Myles has got him there. He's letting the shots go, and DTG kind of cowers and turns his back, and his coaches are like, stop the fight, stop the fight.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's one of those kind of detailed breakdowns I had in a while on this channel. And then for music for you guys, moving away from boxing, music, what have we got coming up?
Get a new tooth put back in so that I can sing again. And then head over to ideally LA later on this spring or the summer to actually go and make an album, which will be really fun as well. I think with the boxing, it's been quite hard to do.
Balancing both of them.
Yeah, so I think actually going all in is probably best. To actually just focus boxing for like 2-3 months and then go away to a different place and just do nothing but music for a month or so and work it that way. So yeah, an exciting year. Lots of fighting, lots of music, and yeah, Rak-Su back on the map, baby.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Are the rest of the Rak-Su clan coming down? The other boys?
Yeah, so Jamal's coming down. Mustafa's in Egypt. He's been there for a few years, but Jamal is coming down tomorrow morning, which is going to be... Is he coming tomorrow or is he today?
I think tomorrow.
So he's coming down tomorrow. His missus is coming down as well. She's part of the family as well. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's always nice when we all come together and come to these shows. Obviously, this is my first time on the other side of the ring, but it's always nice rolling up to Misfits with all the boys, and you know we've got a lot of support coming from Watford as well. So it does mean a lot.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Our first interview. I'm sure there'll be many to come with me and Myles. It's good to see you again, Ashley. Yeah, best of luck for both of you. Thank you very much.
Brother.
Thank you.
Fred to go.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm your biggest fan.